Hey, what up? What up? What up, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? What's going down? Welcome back to another episode of Truck Talk with the Real Mojo. All right, y'all. We got a nice little show lined up today. Nice little show. I wasn't sure I was gonna do a show. I've been busy as hell. I've been busy as hell, but I've been missing connecting with the people. So I'm back now. You already know how we do, man. Show sponsored by 95 North Enterprises LLC. Do me a favor, y'all, when y'all pull up to the show, like, share, subscribe for the algorithm. Thumbs up in the chat if you're chilling. Put a one in the chat if you're at work. All right, y'all. Let's get to it, man. Max B is home. Welcome home to Max B. Did a long stretch, 16 years. Um, he's a free man now. Um, back in society. Um, he looked like um, he's in good spirits. He looked like he got a lot of positivity on his plate. You know, to be honest, he looked like he got a lot of positivity on his plate. Um, moving around, moving and shaking from the cell to the Jets game. Jets got to win. Uh, out to dinner, French Montana, all the people just there, man, just there. Got him. I seen him give his lady a ring. Now I'm not sure if he proposed at that moment or if they already married and he just upgraded it. If he had somebody upgraded, I seen him get jeweled up, get louied up. You know what I'm saying? Just he seemed like he's in good spirits, man. And after doing a long time in jail, uh, some people being happy that you're home, some people not being happy that you're home. Obviously, there's a flip side to every coin. Hopefully he's back and he's gonna get to positive things. Hopefully, all whatever beef he had is squashed. I mean, how could it not be? Um, all that. It's we in our 40s, man. It's time to move on. At some point, it's time to move on. You know what I'm saying? His kids was there. His kids welcomed him. Kids was the first hugs he got, which is a beautiful thing. And hopefully that put a lot in perspective for him right there. You know, because me personally, although I get it. He's in the entertainment business. He's been relevant for the whole 16 years, and he's about to get back to it. Me personally, I'll see y'all in 7 days because I'm about to be with the kids and the family and the wife. You know what I'm saying? The mom, yeah, because a lot of times when you go to jail at a certain age, older, and you in jail for that long, a lot of times you come back, some of the people ain't there. Uncles, aunts, parents. You dig what I'm saying? So, but that's just me personally. I'm not in the entertainment space that he's in, and French Montana, people like that. He's there. He's there. He ain't like trying to get on. He's on. He's there. So salute to him, and I can't wait to hear the music because I know the music's coming. They was in the studio. He probably got something lined up. It's probably gonna be new music. Like realistically, it's probably gonna be new music within 60 days. To be real, which is dope. Earn money, take care of your family, and stay out of all the silly shit that got you where you were, where you just came from. And I'm pretty sure he's on that because He's not a spring chick. Like we all grown, you know. We get it. He get it, you know. So salute to him being home and hopefully he uh putting into motion some real good things, some positive things, and I can't wait to see what's coming forward, man. What's coming next, and that's what's up. Um, your boy been gone for about almost a week. Not gone, but just busy as hell, man. Just working and uh all type of stuff, man. But you know me, man. I love being on the microphone. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love being on stream. Ain't no way I'd rather be than on stream, rocking with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Um, but like I said, we ain't kids. Sometimes life happens, stuff happens. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make moves. You gotta make moves for the family, shit like that. So that's what it is, and that's always gotta come first. It's not even a this or that. It's not a this or that. You dig what I'm saying? That gotta come first. If it don't, what the fuck you doing? You know what I'm saying? So that's that. And we're gonna get back to the regular schedule. We're gonna get back to the regular schedule. You feel me? We're gonna be back to the regularly scheduled program. Um, all right, man. I want to talk about. I would say the elephant in the room, but real briefly, you know, I want to talk about. I saw uh, Melissa Ford hot and bothered, and and she has Charlemagne the God on the show. Um, I think it. I didn't watch it. I couldn't. It was kind of putting me to sleep. I watched like 7 minutes, then I started watching something else. Then I went back, watched 3 or 4 minutes. It was putting me to sleep, and I kind of skimmed through just to see. And it was a top. It was a point in the show, I guess, a clip that I seen where they were saying she was what where she said something about misogyny and all that shit. And everybody, oh, she was talking about the pod, the JBP or whatever. Okay, so what? If she was, she was. Um, I don't know about y'all, but I got tired of her always playing victim on the show for shit that happened on the pod, shit that she talked about in her real life. I got tired of it and kind of like turned off like everybody else. So she seemed like a nice person. She seemed like a nice person. I heard other stories. I heard other stories. Um, and I heard them from people like standing next to people that was in her field and things like that. But she seemed like a nice person, just like with the feminism shit and the victim shit. Like that shit gets old after a while. Like move on, talk about something else. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you sat there all them times when Joe was shooting at Charlemagne and all that shit, and then now your first guest on it since in a while. I think I don't know if she took like breaks her pod up into seasons or whatever. I believe she did that. She does that, and then it's your first guest be Charlemagne. Like, and then I don't think she was talking about the pod when she said all that misogyny stuff, but And if it was a shot. It was a subtle jab. But I mean, I'm pretty sure they don't give a fuck. I'm pretty sure they don't care. Like, she started telling us how she felt her last year up there anyway. Joe let her use him like that. You feel what I'm saying? I don't believe he let her use him and his platform like that for like 2 years or however long she was up there, and like giving nothing, brought nothing to the show. She started out pretty good. She was better as like a guest. She was better as a guest, but when she started like being there every day, like it was just complaining from day one about the movie that moved her and all type of shit. Like I'm just like, all right, so you ain't got a fault in nothing. Okay, cool. Then she started her pod, and it didn't occur to nobody that didn't sign her to the network. That didn't that never occurred to nobody as weird. That never struck nobody as odd that he wouldn't sign her to his network, to the JBN. Dig what I'm saying? Like, I mean, there's a lot of stuff, and and she could have wanted to do it on her own, which is fine too, because she also said she was funding it by herself. She said she built a new studio, so she could have been wanting to do it on her own too, which is cool. But I mean, you sitting first of all, you sitting right next to the best in the business. You sitting right next to the best in the business. And you didn't pick up nothing. You didn't pick up nothing helpful. Like I don't get it, but the episode with Charlemagne should do good. I think she did an episode with Maya that did good. Shout out to Maya. I was at her birthday show in at Foxwoods. It was dope. It was dope. I got pictures. I was in the front row, the first seat where the stairs where she come down at. So yeah, so it was dope. Maya's dope. But yeah, man. Hopefully, a show will take off and she do good and she could move on and separate from this with no hard feelings. I think she was saying she has some mental health issues. Um, I guess from being up there, and she antagonized a lot of shit. And motherfucker slide, I guess, because she's a woman, I guess, but that shit don't that I mean that don't help. She was at a show before that, same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like she got a MO, she got a MO, and motherfuckers act like they don't see it. So at the end of the day, you only really got yourself to blame. But I really didn't believe Joe like let that happen like that. Cause I think a lot of times when he was like, "Yeah, you can quit at any time," I don't think he was joking. I don't think he was joking. But he got a track record too with uh, like hiring and firing his staff. And, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm kind of glad it's over. I know Joe's glad it's over for obvious reasons. I know he's glad it's over. I know he's glad it's over. And another thing, I'm glad it's over too, because all these motherfuckers with these conspiracy theories and shit, lawsuit and all this other shit. What fucking lawsuit, dog? Like, you niggas shut up. Talking about a lawsuit? What fucking lawsuit? That was a joke on the show. Like, what lawsuit can she bring to the show? He could sue her for stealing. She all she did was steal money for the last year. Like, motherfuckers killed me with all this weird shit. Oh, she got a lawsuit coming. Ain't no fuck the lawsuit. Fuck out the contract and go blame these niggas for your mental health later, like you always do. Or point the finger at niggas. Yeah, trying to get sympathy. Ain't no fucking lawsuit. Niggas got a. She ain't been on the show in months, and everybody's still always talking about her. Like he done replaced her and all this. Like let it go. Dog. If it was a lawsuit, first of all, when Joe was involved in the lawsuit, you could see the difference in the pod. The pod sucked when he was going through that shit. Now she ain't there. The pod's like fucking 10 times better. Like it's moving, it's flowing. Don't seem like no animosity, no attitude or whatever. Which is cool. She wanted out. She's out. That's like I said, man. She. I hope she moves on and actually does good. Cause like I said, to me, she seemed like a nice person. You know, regardless of what somebody else say. You know, you got to understand if y'all competing for the same in the same profession or for the same job, whatever they was doing. You know, it was the same. So might be competition. She might not be nice to you. She might be on some fuck. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, she seemed like a nice lady. Just had a birthday and all that. So yeah, go be great, man. Like ain't no hard feeling. I mean, honestly, ain't even no reason. If that was a shot at them, it ain't even really no reason for that, you know. But you know, she like to stir shit up. You know what I'm saying? Which is smart in content land, content creation, stirring shit up. Then you look good. She looked good. So when she do stir shit up, that's like a double whammy for half of these simp ass dudes. Cause you already know they're gonna be trying to get her on their shit, on their platform, on their shows, and trying to get interviews and shit like that. Now that they know it's over, she interviewed Charlemagne, so you know it's over. It's the Joe Button podcast. You know it's over. She had him on her show. It's no going back. You know what I'm saying? Not that she wanted to, but I'm just saying, like, there's no going back now. She had Charlemagne on there, you know. But yeah, it's a lot of shit that happened in the last year, and you know, all right, y'all. I want to get out of here. This on my team drive. Oh, I want to get out of here on this. The Mavericks fired Nico Harrison, right? People was calling for him to be fired after the biggest, one of the worst trades in NBA history. He got rid of Luka and got Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis came, got hurt the first game, halfway through the first game. Anthony Davis is hurt right now. Who in their right mind would trade a generational player for a generational patient? Anthony Davis is always hurt, bro. Like, come on, dog. Like that's just like when not I'm sorry about to say Wembenyama. Don't let me disrespect him like that. That's just like Zion Williamson. Zion Williamson stay hurt. He missed more games than he played in his career. And the man been in the league for 4 years. That's a fucking shame. That's what you call a bust. He owed the Pelicans money. Because if I'm the Pelicans, I'm suing the shit out of him. I'm suing the shit out of him. Bro, you owe us money. You owe us money. But what can you do? It's the market. But Luka averaging 40. Anthony Davis is not playing. The Mavericks are 3-8. The Lakers are like probably 8-3. Since it's probably like a complete flip flop. But yeah, man, it's they saying we took accountability for what happened. A lot of people saying Nico Harrison was the scapegoat. I saw Stephen A. Smith. Shout out to him and the Stephen A. Smith show. He had Shams on, and Shams said it was Nico Harrison's call to make. They said he did he's been doing such a good job that the ownership and everybody uh, uh, they had, they stuck with him. They was behind it. Didn't work out so well. They got him out of there. And I think it's gonna be like you got Klay Thompson playing like shit. Put him on the bench. You got Cooper Flag, who I don't think is gonna be the answer. I think he's gonna be a good NBA player. That's it. Luka's not a good NBA player. Luka is a generational talent. Luka is right now top 5 player. Luka is a Hall of Famer. Barring a serious career injury, Luka's a Hall of Famer. He's a Hall of Famer. He done scored 50, 60, 70 multiple times. Again, he's averaging 40 right now. He's the best player on the Lakers with LeBron there. It was just a all in all. It was a bad call. It was a bad trade, and it was a long shot that didn't work. And that's why Nico Harrison is out of a job. And get this, he probably won't get another job. He probably won't get another job. I'm just saying. Hey, that's the show for today. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. Oh, we got a 1.5 million short recent in the last few days. It's going crazy. The page has been going crazy. I appreciate everybody that pulled up, everybody that subscribed, everybody that shared, comment, interacted, engaged, all that good shit, man. I appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow